Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and pull your daily tarot card. As always, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Relax those shoulders. Let your tongue drop from the roof of your mouth. Okay, let's go ahead and pull these. The deck for today is the Tarotorial Expanded Mini Edition, which is one of my favorite learning decks. Okay. It's it's a great one. It has keywords, it has artwork, it has lots of other stuff on it. The link is going to be down below to go pick it up, so head over if you're interested. It's a great deck for beginners, and also if you have smaller hands, and also if you have tarot decks, but you also want one that you can use and also help you learn keywords. So there you go. Link is down below. Okay, let's see. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. See which of those you are vibing with. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay? Let's start with pile 1 today. Let's just do pile 1. All right. Okay, the reading that I'm getting for those of you that chose pile 1 is that there are two sides to this coin. There are two sides to this reading. There are people that are in need who might not ask for help, and then there are people who can help but need to be willing to reach out to those in need and help them. Whichever of those you fall into that category, just know that whether you're the person who needs help and doesn't want to ask for it, or the person who has the ability to help but needs to reach out to help people, whichever of those you are, you could end up switching places at some point in the future. Meaning you could be somebody who has the ability to help, and you could become the person who needs the help. And you could also be the person who needs the help and becomes the person who has the ability to help. All in all, the reading that I'm getting for you is look for those opportunities around you to help those around you. It doesn't have to be like giving money to somebody you see on the street. It could be reaching out to a friend, reaching out to a family member, reaching out to somebody and asking, how are you doing? The card I got for you is the Five of Pentacles. You can see here the keywords on the top there. And the Five of Pentacles is, like I said, it's a card about helping, but partially it's a card about not being willing to ask for help. And I think that going forward, we're all going to need help from those around us. So we should be willing to ask. And like I said, if you are able to help those around you. Okay, let's go for number 3 here. All right, the reading that I'm getting for those of you that chose number 3 today is, I think, a reading that is necessary right now, and for a lot of people, this card I would hope would resonate with you. And the card, or the reading that I'm getting for you, is there's going to be a lot of chaos in the world, in your world. And I feel like it's important to know that it's not that we can solve the problems out there on our own, but we can figure out how we're going to react and how we are going to deal with what's going to be coming, and most importantly, all the information. So the card that I got for you today is Strength. And the Strength card is a card about chaos, but organizing that chaos. And I feel like the best way I can describe the main feeling I'm getting for this read today is we have a lot of information coming our way. We have a lot of news. We have a lot of information. We have late breaking. This is happening. This is happening. And I feel like it's kind of important for us to make sure that within ourselves, we have a system and have thoughts and feelings about how we're going to integrate that information into our lives, how we're going to act on it, but also how we will or won't let it affect us. The chaos that's around us can be organized within ourselves. Okay, let's go ahead and do number 2. For those of you that chose number 2. Okay. The reading that I'm getting for those of you that chose number 2 is that you are coming to a point in your life where you are going to be having to make decisions. You're going to have to basically pick one way or the other in a lot of decisions that you have in your life. You won't be able to just kind of straddle the line. The card I got for you is the 2 of Swords in the reverse. And 2 of Swords is about decisions. It's about making decisions. It's about living with those decisions. And the reading that I'm getting is that the best thing you can be doing right now is sharpening your sword, sharpening your axe. Sharpening your axe, the phrase comes from the idea that before you spend a lot of time going out and chopping wood, if you spend a little bit of time sharpening your axe, it will make that chopping that wood that much faster. And I think that as we're going to have to be making decisions as time goes on, the best thing we can do is to make sure that we have our own thoughts, feelings, and reasons for making decisions, and that we stick to those decisions when we make them. Yes, you can always change your mind. Yes, you can always have new information, but we're going to be having decisions coming at us fast and furious, and I think that one of the best ways we can do that is to just prepare. And the best way I think we can prepare is to figure out what our values are, and that way when the time comes for the decision, we don't have to try to figure out our values because we've already figured them out. So, okay, that's the reading for today. The deck for today, again, is the Tarotorial Expanded Mini Edition. It has the keywords on it, as you can see here. It also has the signs, the planets, the counts, the signs of the cards. So, yeah, it's a great deck. Like I said, I'll put a link down below if you want to pick it up. Otherwise, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much. And yeah, go out there, have a good day, do what you can, and I'll see you next time.